Hey guys, I've been doing a lot of thinking about these things, Past 4 months, 5 months have been gone. And I guess it's time I made it official. It's not easy. It's getting easier to say these things, I guess. But I guess what I'm trying to say is my videos are bad. They're of poor quality. And in fact, most of them are just bad ideas. And so I figured today, let's explore some of the bad ideas I've had over the past couple of years. As good as it's gonna get. Bad ideas. Now, what goes into a bad idea? There's a couple things, right? Someone could die, could get arrested. I could become unhireable. Die, arrested, unhireable. That's about it. Nice thing is, right? They all sort of feed into the same thing, right? If you die, you're not hireable anymore. You get arrested, pretty much unhireable anymore. So I think that's the main thing, right? If I can't be hired, if I can't get a job. I'll give you an example, right? So, classic move for people to do. You're running out of ideas. What do I do? I want to become famous. You do some prank videos. So a really popular one right now is a breaking and entering. You pretend to break in. Oh, it's just a prank. But you gotta take that somewhere it hasn't been before. So you go and you're here. Do what any reasonable person would do. You break into a military base. If I get caught breaking into a military base, I could very easily get arrested. Don't know if you know this, but the act of breaking into a military base, at least in my opinion, could be considered treason. I could also die from that. See me walking around, hey, who are you? Raise your hands up, and I'm on camera. Gotta press the fans, all the young viewers out there. So I do what any reasonable person would do. And I go and I point finger pistols at them and I say, no, you put your hands up. And they shoot me. What else is there? You got, what was it? Is there a sequel in the works? Sequels are always good to your biggest videos, the ones that you got a success off of. One of the biggest ones is, obviously, Birder. Where do we take the character? I've already gone through my entire life story as the Birder. An obvious choice would be to go from simply a Birder, right? That's what he starts off as. You scribble that out, and it becomes the Bird Master. But I have to sacrifice years of my life. And I don't know if this is common knowledge to most people, but for those who don't understand, most of the Bird Masters, right? They live in the Ukraine. I don't speak Ukrainian yet, so that's why 2 years to understand the language. You got to pass the initial test. Obviously, the initial test is to mate with a bird. That's something I don't know if I want to commit to just yet. I'm not that old, 21 years old. Don't know if I can support a child. What is that, 9 months? Then I go through the actual training with them. I essentially have to go and achieve the same things that a lot of birds have achieved. For example, the peregrine falcon. Fastest animal alive because when it goes into a dive, right? Dives down in the sky at like 200 kilometers an hour. What they do is they get you in a plane. Or you get in a plane and you jump out and you have to go and dive down, catch a bird out of the air. That seems like a bit of a challenge. There's like a couple things like that, which are just sort of really intimidating at the moment. I'm afraid of heights, for starters. It's a bad idea just because of a lot of time, effort, a lot of commitment. It's not really what I'm looking for. No more bad ideas. No more either A, super time-consuming stuff, B, life-endangering stuff. Just get it nice and simple, right? Easiest videos to make. Stand in front of a whiteboard. That's an easy video. That's a good one. Second one that I think might be alright. Animal videos. No, you know when you're thinking the cat videos, Mac, that doesn't really seem up your alley. You're right. You know, I'm working with the stuffed animals. You got like Mr. Penguin here. He's a classic. Like, you know, he works. Put him on stage and people love him. It's like Mel Gibson. So that's a big number 2. And then obviously there's a third one, which is the toughest one. And that video is I guess what this video was supposed to be all along. When I finally admit to myself and everyone else, I guess, that I guess behind the scenes, I've been having an affair with your mom.